Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share with you the recent update on Instagram and how the algorithm actually targets different type of content and description on the posts. Let's jump right into the topics. Just look at my feed over here, okay? This is my feed, my followers, everything is windsurfing, water sports, activity. If I go on the actual random FYP for you page, everything as you can see is as usual. Sports, right? And models, of course. Let me show you something that you probably haven't seen. Let's go over here and let's look for sponsored posts. So this sponsored post over here is popping in between. Let's jump into the meta data of the post. So they don't have any hashtags. They do not have any hashtags. They do not have any metadata description for search engine optimization. You might be thinking, but they're running an ad. Nothing should stop them to include hashtags. Well, guess what? Even though they're running a special commercial, if you go on their original account, right, and if you look at the regular post, they don't get this attention. 39 likes on the post that was published recently, okay, and they have bunch of hashtags. Nothing is moving, just 4 days ago. Compare this post with post that doesn't have the actual hashtags. How about this post over here? Same thing, guys. Just look at this. So 4 days ago, they include like a 20 plus hashtags, almost, not even 40 likes. And the post prior just has, a little longer description with 0 hashtags, has 142 likes. Do you understand what kind of difference we're talking about? Everything is in relation with the recent update. So the rumor has it on the street that the Instagram update algorithm doesn't actually identify the best content that has a lot of or some hashtags. Some hashtags or a lot of hashtags are simply kind of recognized as a tool that automated services or bots are using. So this is where the natural organic growth is coming into play. And if you don't trust me, let's scroll down and take a look, right? This is another post over here, bunch of hashtags, again, 40 likes. It's 40 likes prison. There is a quote on TikTok, people who are locked in 200 views, every video is 200 views, 200 views prison. You see how many hashtags they include? Well, if you look at this post over here, right, just a couple of days prior, 138 likes, 0 hashtags. So the moral lesson of the story over here, guys, is that if you really want to grow in 2024, if you want to make a difference, this is your main objective. You got to learn how to utilize no hashtag posting with better description, okay? Make your description better, make your posting better, and then everything will come into place. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. In today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how to repost other people's story on Instagram. There isn't a built feature on Instagram, but I found the way how we can actually do it. Let's jump right into the Instagram app and let's scroll through the other people's stories so we can find a story that we want to repost on our account. All we gotta do at this point is just simply to screenshot the image. Then you want to click on the image itself and you want to adjust by simply cropping the unnecessary parts. You want to crop it to look like exactly brand new published story on IG, okay? From bottom to top. Then you want to save the recently screenshotted item. You want to close the story bar and let's repost the story. Refresh our feed and go on the upper left side of the screen. Click the plus sign and let's recreate the same exact story by simply clicking on the plus sign, clicking on the story, and then I want you to pinch out so you can essentially fit to the screen size, okay? So it will look perfectly. If you see that, it looks perfect. Do you know what's even better is that there is a hashtag, there is a nickname of the actual owner of the post, so you might actually not need it to put the tag, but we're going to do a step further, and we're going to click on the text sign, and then we're going to click on the lower left side mention. Then we're going to find the person, which is over here, and we are going to include this somewhere, right? You can include it here, you can include it here, here, wherever you like to. But this is how simple it is, guys, to repost the story of someone else. If you look at it, looks perfect. 100% looks like you repost the story from the original creator and you didn't took a screenshot, right? For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. In this video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can download Instagram Reels for free. Very easy with just a couple of clicks, okay? Let's launch the Instagram app and let's try to find a reel that we want to download. Let's say we want to download this reel over here with the lady, okay? All we gotta do is to click on the three dots on the upper right on top of the video, and then you want to click on the link button, okay? We just copy the link from this video on our clipboard. The second step is even easier. I want you to go on Google Chrome and find this website over here. It's called publer.io, okay? When you click on the website, all you gotta do is simply to paste the link that we just copied, click download, wait a couple of seconds, and boom! The video will appear over here. The app has no ads, no watermarks, and no registration required. All you gotta do is to click download and you have the video already in your account. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to find out when is the best time for you to post on Instagram. Let's launch the Instagram app and let me show you where is the secret. The first thing that you want to do, you want to go on your landing page on your account. So go ahead and click on the lower right corner. When you're at your own profile, the best indicator for you seeing when and how your posts are performing is simply by clicking on professional dashboard over here. You want to click on it. This will simply give you a very good explanation of the traffic, the posts, the performance, and the followers. So if you want to go ahead and click and see individually how things are going, all you gotta do is to click on accounts reach and see that majority of your posts are simply hitting accounts that are not currently following you. So this means that your posts are originally taking traffic from the For You page on the overall Instagram. It's not from people who are following you. The second step over here is to go on the total followers and to see when these followers are actually active, where these followers are coming from, and essentially when is the best time for you to post according to the numbers, right? If you look at over here, you can follow the active times chart by hours or by days. Let's start with the days so we can actually figure it out. All we gotta do is to click on individual chart bar, so you will see when do we have most of our followers that are online. So if you look, we have the highest day, looks like it's gonna be Monday with 2,147 followers active. So if we pick up Monday, right, to be the top performing day, then we wanna go by hours and you wanna move the chart on Monday. In this particular example, you will see that in Monday in particular, we have the highest number of active users that are currently following us between the time of 9 a.m. all the way down to 3 p.m. So between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. we had over 800 people who are active. So this is how you're planning your content. This is how you're planning to push majority of your content. So if you know that the most day with the highest traffic is on Monday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. well, most likely you're gonna focus to post the most between this time frame on Monday. And every other day you can simply find out which time frame worked the best for you. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to find out when is the best time for you to post on Instagram. Let's launch the Instagram app and let me show you where is the secret. The first thing that you want to do, you want to go on your landing page on your account. So go ahead and click on the lower right corner. When you're at your own profile, the best indicator for you seeing when and how your posts are performing is simply by clicking on professional dashboard over here. You want to click on it. This will simply give you a very good explanation of the traffic, the posts, the performance, and the followers. So if you want to go ahead and click and see individually how things are going, all you gotta do is to click on accounts reach and see that majority of your posts are simply hitting accounts that are not currently following you. So this means that your posts are originally taking traffic from the For You page on the overall Instagram. It's not from people who are following you. The second step over here is to go on the total followers and to see when these followers are actually active, where these followers are coming from, and essentially when is the best time for you to post according to the numbers, right? If you look at over here, you can follow the active times chart by hours or by days. Let's start with the days so we can actually figure it out. All we gotta do is to click on individual chart bar, so you will see when do we have most of our followers that are online. So if you look, we have the highest day, looks like it's gonna be Monday with 2147 followers active. So if we pick up Monday, right, to be the top performing day, then we want to go by hours and you want to move the chart on Monday. In this particular example, you will see that in Monday in particular, we have the highest number of active users that are currently following us between the time of 9 a.m. all the way down to 3 p.m. So between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. we had over 800 people who are active. So this is how you're planning your content. This is how you're planning to push majority of your content. So if you know that the most day with the highest traffic is on Monday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. well, most likely you're gonna focus to post the most between this time frame on Monday. And every other day you can simply find out which time frame work the best for you. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can repost someone else's story on Instagram. We discovered the brand new feature and the brand new way to do it. Let's jump into the Instagram app. So first thing, guys, we want to look and find someone's Instagram story that we want to repost. Let's look at this. So let's say we want to repost this story over here. All we gotta do is to screenshot the image. Okay, then you want to edit the image by simply reducing it from the upper and lower side. We cut out what is unnecessary, then you click done, save the photo, close the account. Then we want to go back to our original feed and we want to create a brand new story. Go ahead and click on the upper left side of the screen on the plus sign. Now let's select the image that we took a screenshot of, this one over here. Pinch out, so essentially we're going to make it even, right? So it will look like a real actual story. Looks perfect. I will go a step ahead, click on the text section, and let's click the mention on the lower left. Let's mention the account. Even though they see the account, that's the account, right? But this is how we are actually going to do it. And everything is done, guys. We have the actual image or video, whatever we want to repost on our story. We have the tag, create is given, and the goal is accomplished. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can download Instagram Reels videos for free. Very easy, guys, very simple. So let's launch the Instagram app and find a video or reel that we want to download. Okay, let's take a look at, let's try to download this video over here. All we gotta do is to click on the upper right, click on the three dots of the video. Okay, now I want you to click on the button that it says link. click on the link button, and now we just copy the link from the video on our clipboard. The second step is even easier. I want you to go on Google and I want you to look for this app over here. It's called Publer.io. You click on it, and now we're going to paste the link from the video. Then you click download. Usually it takes just a couple of seconds. The video will have no watermark. The app doesn't ask you for any registration, and so far it has no ads. This is the video, and this is the download button where you can actually download the video. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to report someone else's story on Instagram. If you see something that is against the guidance and the rules, you want to make sure that you do the right thing. So first thing, let's find a story, for example, that you want to report. Here all you gotta do is to click on the upper right, and you want to click on the three dots. The first option over here is report the post, right? If you click report the post, you're gonna have an option to choose what is wrong with the post, right? What is the reason for your report? Very important, your reports on Instagram are anonymous. The only time when your report is not anonymous is when you actually claim intellectual property infringement. So this means that if you claim that something is your own, you gotta show up who you are, right? So this is how you essentially report someone on Instagram, and this is how you essentially report a story or something wrong with the particular post. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to turn on and turn off the active mode on Instagram. This small green light that shows when you're active, when people messaging you or when people check up your account. I can show you how you can turn this on or off. Let me launch the Instagram app first. Let's click on the lower right corner, hit your profile picture. And I want you to go ahead and hit the three straight lines on the upper right. Then click on settings and privacy. And I'm gonna give you the shortcut over here, guys, okay? You wanna go here on the search bar and you wanna look for this one, show activity status. You wanna click on it, and here you can essentially click this on, which essentially will show either to the public or to your followers when you're active or not. You can switch this to the public and followers, or you can completely shut this down and no one know when you're active and when you're not active. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. I'm going to show you how to restrict other people's accounts against your account. So if you wanna put people away from not contacting you, not interacting with you, people who are simply have malicious intentions against you and your content, I'm gonna show you how you can restrict these accounts on Instagram. First thing you wanna do when you launch your Instagram, you wanna click on the lower right corner and click on your profile picture. Then you wanna go ahead and click on the three straight lines on the upper right. When you're over here, guys, you wanna go ahead and click on settings and privacy. Then you wanna scroll down to the section that it says how others can interact with you, okay? And you want to click on the section over here, restricted, okay? You want to click over here, and this simply will indicate you and ask you to choose accounts. Instagram will not let them know that you restrict them. Only you will be the person knowing that these accounts are restricted. Essentially, these people will still be commenting on your posts, but their comments will not be public. The only person that is going to see the comment is you and them, and essentially any of your followers will not see their content, will not see their comments, will not see their opinion. All you gotta do is to come over here, type the name of the accounts, the handles, then you find the handles, and then you click restrict. This is how simple it is, guys. For more tips and tricks like this, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can find the current trending songs on Instagram, so you can use some of them, you can sort through them, and you can essentially plan your future content based on the songs that are currently trending. Let's launch the Instagram app and let me show you where you're going to find all of them. In our example over here, first of all, we are going to create a small draft post by simply clicking on the lower center of the screen. We're going to pick a piece of content we want to upload. In our example, this is going to be. Then we're going to click next. Remember guys, this is a draft post, okay? So we're going to scroll to the bottom of the page and we're going to click add music. Remember, every time when you click add music, you will have the first option over here, which is everything that is currently popular, everything that is currently trending. All these songs are currently trending. As you can see, they're just 20 songs approximately, okay? Versus if you scroll on the side, you have the browse function, and here you have hundreds of thousands inside each of these folders that is broken down. So this is your goal number one, that you can come over here and simply find the current trending songs. The second step you could also do essentially is to go back, right? Come over here, click on the magnifying glass on the lower left, okay? Go on your original discovery page, and here you can essentially scroll through the actual popping up, right? Remember, all this, what is popping up is in some way, in some sense, related to your following people, related to your audience, to your content that you already subscribed to. But if I click on for example, if I click on something like this, for example, as you can look at over here, right, we can extract the sounds from the actual videos, from the actual reels. And remember, this is not guaranteed. I'm telling you that the more guaranteed function will essentially be simply go to the list that is sorted and filtered by Instagram, because the information will be the same. Remember, the list of trending songs is built by Instagram simply by a number of people who are using the same songs and the number of views they're getting or the engagement they're getting using the song. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Well guys, in today's video I'm gonna give you one of the biggest shortcuts in terms of getting the best and the most popular with the highest potential story ideas for creation on Instagram. First thing you want to do, let's launch the Instagram app and let's go through the numbers. So first thing, you want to create a story that is very attainable to the large audience. You don't want to create something that only you will know what is it, only you will know why it's cool or isn't, right? So instead of you scrolling through the feed of Instagram like crazy, spending tons of hours, okay, the biggest shortcut over here is to go simply on Pinterest over here, and on the search bar I want you to click story ideas, okay? This is the biggest, most important tip that will save you a tons of time and only will give you relevant results. Why is this? When you type on the search bar in Pinterest story ideas Instagram, you're essentially able over here to filter all the results. And why this is amazing, because you are going to have the chance for each of this category to only see what already hit the market and what is already popular and what it already works, okay? So if you see over here, we have 18k interactions, 4.1k interactions, we have 1.6 interactions over here. This is already working, guys. And if I go through the different genres over here, if I click aesthetic, right, you will see what works in this genre. And obviously, you see there is a bunch of things that simply doesn't. And I'm helping you, saving you tons of time, creating something, editing something that's not gonna work. Okay? If we go to the different genre over here, right? If we go over here and if we click back and if we click creative, you will see what works and what doesn't for creative. See, 65,000 interactions, my dear friends. This is what the biggest shortcut looks like. The next is cute, right? What is cute and works at this point? There's bunch of ideas. The main important element is that on every segment you have additional suggestions and categories on the top. You have a birthday ideas. This will be something that a lot of people will be looking hours and hours, scrolling through the feed on TikTok, scrolling through the feed on Instagram. But this is where the magic happens. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to generate inspiration and get ideas for creating a happy birthday story ideas, okay? Very easy, very simple. Of course, you want to go here on Instagram, you want to browse through the different stories, but the main inspiration saving you a lot of time and giving you the blueprint what already works and what is already appreciated from the persons is simply going on Pinterest. Over here on Pinterest, essentially you want to go down to search bar and you want to type birthday story ideas. Okay, story ideas for Instagram. And why this is unique and why this is amazing? Well, you essentially can scroll down, right, and you can find out what already work. So for example, you see there a bunch of different story ideas, but this one got 244 interactions. And if you scroll down, you would find even more that actually worked. As you can see over here, somebody created a selfie with a bouquet of flowers, right, with some small gifts on the side. Everything that is, you see, very plain, very regular, very average, didn't work out. Comparison with this one over here on the right side, 622 interactions. This is the main source because, guys, here you're going to get the blueprint what already works. This is a proven strategy, proven method. You're not going to be shooting into the sky and expect something to happen. Look at this on the left side, 1,500 interactions. So compare this with all of the others that simply don't have any interactions, no engagement. People didn't get hyped up, people didn't make it viral, people didn't make it amazing. See, somebody tried to create something very, very, I would say cute, with multiple flowers in the shape of a heart, but still didn't get traction. Compare with this one, 35,000 interactions, guys. This is why I want you to come over here and I want you to type the exact same search queries, okay? And this is what I want to pay and stress so much, because you are going to find out what already works. So all you gotta do is to go back and implement the same exact strategy, and you're gonna get things going, okay? For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can delete only one photo out of the multiple photos in your carousel post on Instagram. It is very easy, guys, very simple. You know how sometimes you add multiple images and sometimes you select the wrong image alongside the right ones. So let me show you how this actually works. When we launch the Instagram app, we have to find the carousel post that we previously published. For example, if you look at this post over here, we currently have 3 images that are from the actual John Wick 5 chapter movie, okay? This is the main character over here. So let's say we want to delete the middle one because it's not saturated, right, as this one. So all we gotta do in this particular situation is to click on the 3 dots on the upper right, and then you want to scroll down to the section and simply click delete. This is how you can only delete the image that is part of the carousel post and not all of them. Remember, you can click edit, right, in this example, and you will have an option to swipe in between. So when we're in edit mode, you will be able to manually select and pick which one do you want to delete and which one you don't want to delete, okay? This is how simple it is. This is how easy it actually to create these individual settings. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more.